Testing. Alright. So, we're finally back into it again. This is good. This is very good. For a moment, my mic wasn't working for a while, so this is very good that we're actually being able to run. As the title suggests, we are playing Achtung, Cthulhu Tactics. I'm gonna wait for a moment here while I get my desktop audio set up. So let's see. Is this oh geez. Is this mixing wall? Turn the graphics down. That might have crashed it. I might have killed it. I don't know. Okay. Wait. Let's run on low everything. Display, window, display changes, keep settings. It's a bit loud. I'm going to turn it down just a bit more. Okay, how's that sound now? Sounds pretty good to me. Alright. So, let's get back here. Oh no, it's messed up now. Ugh. I think this is the best we're gonna be able to do here. We're gonna get some window boxing. Then again, I can... Let me try to... 16 by 10. Can I turn to 16 by 10? Alright. Oh, dang it. Keep settings. Transition. Alright. Alright. So we are playing Achtung, Cthulhu Tactics. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Hello, Sean the Jester. We are just setting up everything for recording for a video. I've started recording again for YouTube again. So we are recording again and we're gonna see how this goes. So there is not great quality for the game, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna have to preface that I've played this game before for actually a bit. I'm not sure how like the percentage of the game that I've played. As far as I know, it's pretty big. Um, I've played for maybe 10 to 15% of it. So we're gonna have to restart for a bit. My voice is cutting in and out, so I'm not sure if that's on my end or if that's um if that's just my recording. So Sean the Jester, is my voice cutting in and out on you? Some random it is, yeah. Okay. Let me see what I can do to fix that. Some random guy told you to start making videos again. Yeah, I would recommend it. I myself started doing videos again because I recently started using a new video editor, and that was really fun. So I got back into making videos. Um, Sadly, I can't make the videos I want to make because my old video editor had like a bunch of features that this new one doesn't. Um, like it had text boxes and you could do everything like that. And for this new one, as far as I know, I have to make those in like GIMP or something and then import them, which I'm willing to do, but I just wish it was easier. All right, well, I apologize to my viewers that I'm not gonna interact with them much, but I might still interact with them for a bit, but may or may not be in the video. Probably not. Um, Sean the Jester, I've been making cards. Oh, just for this inscription thing that you're still doing. Um, I've been wanting to, I've been wanting to, I've been wanting to record something for that, but I'm not sure. Now that I've been doing videos again, I might actually do that. So everyone, let's begin Achtung Cthulhu Tactics. Actually, wait. Before this happens, um, I could have sworn that there's like, isn't there like Achtung Panzer or something? Achtung Panzer. Oh, it's a book. Um, no, I want to know Achtung Panzer Tactics. Achtung Panzer Development of Armored. No. Achtung Cthulhu Tactics? Okay, so this is the game. Let me pull it out and then you guys can look at it as well. Oops. Actually, you guys are gonna have to deal for a bit. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. Then you'll be able to see it. No, it's not. It's not capturing. Okay. We're having technical difficulties again. Okay, so you guys will just have to chill with the actual Achtung Cthulhu Tactics screen. Let me try... There we go. So, Achtung Cthulhu Tactics. We're gonna open up the Steam page. Aurora Digital. Oh, I made Bolt Gun. That's fun. What else did it make? I don't... Made Org. No, weird. That's... Achtung Panzer game. Here it is, Achtung Panzer. Oh, is it a... Oh, it's a board game. That's fun. I don't know. I thought there was a game. Weird. That's just odd to me. Alright, let's pull up Twitch again. Now let's pull up Discord. And then we can start streaming. I guess we already started streaming. We can start recording. So... Okay. Sean the Jester sent me a card. Oh yeah, Masked Flower. It's weird, the health and damage numbers seem to be in the wrong places. Is that like something different? We'll cover that after the stream. You know what? I'm getting distracted here. Achtung Cthulhu Tactics. Start a new campaign. Delete my campaign. Okay. Welcome, everyone, to the Shade on TV. And I am back again with a new stream right now, but future video, hopefully, of Achtung Cthulhu Tactics. This is a game that I've been playing for a little bit. It's really good. I really like it. It's a lot like XCOM, if you guys haven't played that before. The new one, not really the old ones. Though actually, to be fair, the old ones also have some similarities between this game. This one is... I've played for a little bit of this game, but not much. So we're hopefully going to be playing for a little bit today, maybe 2 hours, and this will be edited down to maybe 15-minute video. I guess the viewers in the future will know exactly how long it's gonna be. But for now, there is nothing left to do but start. So let's start a new campaign. An empty slot 4. So I'm gonna be playing Let's call this campaign, video no spaces? Campaign. Idge. Campaign Greg. Campaign Greg. Okay. We're going to be playing on hard difficulty. And we're going to enable the tutorial. Yeah. Just so that if you guys want to play it, we'll be able to show how it goes. If I die within like the first few Sean the Jester, Mythic, you won't. No, sadly, not even by myself off stream I've played Mythic, so maybe for a returning stream we'll play Mythic for this stream, but for now, no. Lonely Armful. I don't know how to pronounce that especially, but thank you for following. We're playing Achtung, Cthulhu Tactics. Okay, never mind. It's a bot, yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, back to the video. We'll be enabling the tutorial just so, if any of you guys want to play this game, you'll be able to see how it goes. And again, we're playing on hard difficulty. If I die within, like, the first few, rounds of the game, then we might move back down to normal, which is my usual player, area. But I do tend to find it a bit too easy on normal. So, we'll be able to try a new experiment for both me and for you guys. So, let's start the campaign. It's late 1944, and after the D-Day landings and months of hard fighting, the Allies close in on Germany's borders. Soon the Nazis plan to launch the audacious counterattack through the Ardennes forest, known as Operation Watch on the Rhine, hoping to split Allied armies and hurl the circling armies back to the sea. Supplementing the Third Reich's conventional troops are the darker forces of the Nazi occult, the sinister Black Sun, wielders of arcane magics and tamers of captive horrors. That's not good. And their bitter allies, the Naschenwolf, the Night Wolves, who harness advanced experimental weaponry to rule the battlefield. Both have recently observed in the Ardennes and in quiet, seemingly forgotten corner of the forest, locally known as Arduina. Arduina? Sounds about right. Other Eldritch forces also begin to stir. With the local resistance send word to London that a terrifying new secret weapon facility is being built beneath the forest surface, the Allies' own occult forces, Britain's Section M, and the U.S. Majestics and M Airborne Task Force to investigate. But the message is a trap. An entire parachute battalion is lured to its death in a brutal ambush. That's not good. Only Charlie Company of Badger's Commandos, under the command of Captain Eric Badger Harris and the U.S. Sergeant Brandon Carter, survive, after being blown off course by mysterious winds. Ooh, mysterious winds. Fleeing into the arms of the force, they go into abandoned Chai-la-Morgue. There they manage to get a garbled radio message back to HQ. In response, London sends two of its final special operatives. French resistance leader Ariane Dubois and Corporal Arcade the Eye Singh. Their mission, rendezvous with Charlie Company and find out exactly what the Nazis are up to in this ancient woodland known as the Forest of Fear. Alright, so that is the introduction of the game. So basically, Eldritch entities are part of World War II. Which is a really interesting concept, if you ask me, and I really like it. So, we're going to try to play through this first mission. Let's begin. The text is here. You can either pause the stream or pause the video if you'd like to read it. There's a lot of words in there that I myself, as an American, cannot pronounce that very well. So, hopefully you're able to read through it. But let's begin. So camera controls, WASD, normal, and then E and Q to rotate the camera. To move a unit, we're going to highlight a valid tile as the cursor and press the right mouse button. And then there's interactive tiles, which are these little star shapes. From that you can just click on them and you'll get a little note. Keep an eye open for any of the commandos who dropped in. We've not heard back from them. I suspect an ambush from Captain Hill. We're going to continue moving through the tutorial. So, enemy. So this is our first combat. It's turn-based. It's a lot like XCOM, as I've said before. So, people who've played that game might be, interested in this one. So character rotation matters a lot in this game. So, it determines where you can shoot, where you can see, where you can highlight, which is a big one in this game, is where highlighted enemies are, because they both discover the enemy and also shows them their HP. So we're going to shoot them. It's only a 20% hit, but it's making me shoot them in this case, so we're going to fire our weapon. And it missed, as likely. Next thing, we're going to talk about cover. So cover is a thing. Most things give full color cover, some things give half cover. And just standing out in the open will give you no cover whatsoever. So this darkness is called the Shroud, apparently. So enemies inside the unit's reveal cone are unshrouded. These enemies are easier to hit and are more likely to miss when attacking. So now if we shoot at this one, we get a 50% chance to hit for 20 damage. And if it hits, yep, it does, and the other one is taken out. We're now going to use Overwatch, which uses some of our momentum points. I believe it's called momentum points. And this will just allow me to fire at anything that moves. And last things last, we are going to end the turn, apparently, even though I would have moved this person into a more defensive position. So, because this person moved into our Overwatch cone, you can see that we fired on them automatically. Oh, looks like someone's shooting out there from the darkness. You can see that even though they hit me, we didn't take any damage just because of luck. Luck is basically HP that is spent when you take damage, but it's regained every single battle, while HP is only taken every single mission. There's also stress, which is this meter over here, which increases when looking at the occult or when you take damage, and it's basically whether or not your troops will suffer a mental break. Alright, let's continue. Let's 50% chance to fire onto this Notchbolt Grunt. Hopefully that's the correct way of saying that. So momentum and sprinting. So you can see our squad has these momentum points. So by using them, we can both sprint, we can overwatch, we can do a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to sprint all the way over here for some reason and look down. Looks like we missed this person over here. That's fine. We can fire a secondary weapon here, which will actually change our firing cone to something else. That also looks like it was the final battle. I don't know if you guys can hear. The music is a little bit turned down in this case, but well, you can actually hear the music stop when you defeat your final enemy. So that's how I know that we would have defeated that enemy. We're going to continue to explore the level. It's pretty linear, so we're just moving forward. Later missions, oh, there was a bit of a bug there, but that's fine. Later missions are a lot more branching, allowing you to move to different areas. But this mission, at least, is very linear, because it's trying to teach you something. You can see that we have a main objective. Little cursor over here, which shows basically where you're trying to go. Oh, looks like we picked up 2 more people here. So that just increases our combat abilities. Let's just continue moving. Move pickup over here. What do we get? The French resistance is active in that area. Harassing supply lines, etc. Their handiwork should be obvious. Let's keep on moving. Looks like we have some enemies, trying to find them. Oh, they're over here. Can't really determine what they are yet by their silhouette. But they're likely just Notchwolf grunts. So let's move here and move our view cone to try to discover this person over here. Then we're just going to fire onto them. 65% for 10 damage, that's pretty good. This one does 25 HP, so it has more HP than normal. This is likely due to us setting the difficulty a bit higher. We're going to try to reveal this person as well. Yes, they are also a Notchwolf grunt. Okay, we have a person here. We're going to move somewhere. I don't really like this positioning because they can't fire after moving here, but I guess forethought, we're going to want them to put them here. We're going to overwatch, try to hold this person there. We have 2 more people. This one, I'm going to have them fire onto this Notchwolf grunt, using a momentum, so we can get less to do damage to them and more to get the view cone over in that area. So let's continue this battle. Let's go behind this tree trunk and just push forward. We're just going to want to continue moving forward because there's not really many good shots we can take right now. So that's the end of our turn. And then we're going to have the enemy fire back. And again, this is hard mode, so they're going to be a bit more powerful than I'm usually used to. So thankfully, it looks like they are missing. So looks like this one has moved into position to try to attack my 2 guys over here. And this one, yeah, we already did Overwatch on that. I totally forgot about that one. But he was able to take some damage out. And I think it's our turn now. Yes. We're going to fire 3 times against this one, because we have an okay chance to hit, and if we hit, we deal the rest of the damage necessary. And we missed all 3. Brilliant. This is a 60% chance. Let's try to move over here, get behind a little bit of cover from this one over here, and be able to fire against this one over here with an 80% chance. And we hit. Plus it's a crit. That's great. So we, whenever you crit, you gain a momentum point. So that's going to help you continue your ruthless, continuation of destroying your enemies. We're going to melee attack this one over here. We can actually do it. Oh, we're in Overwatch. Forgot about that. Oops. You can actually melee through barriers like this, and it'll stun the enemy. Well, stagger the enemy, I think it's actually called. And we do have some movement, some points left, so we're going to melee attack again and take them out. we're not going to do anything else with this character, so let's move on to the next and final character over here. So you can see over here, it tells you each thing over here, the range of it, and whether that counts as medium, long, or short range. You can see also how much, what accuracy bonus you get. So, for this one, we're going to move here. We can't really get this last person in the view cone, so we're just going to move as close as possible and then try to fire. This is medium range, which means we get a 0% chance addition to hit and 15 damage. If it was short range, we get plus 5% to hit, so it's good to be in the ranges of your weapons and to consider that when firing. And we miss. That's fine. We're going to Overwatch. And we are going to not Overwatch with this one, but we are going to Overwatch with this one. And finally, we're going to do a final Overwatch over here. So we are Overwatching 3 times here, so likely he's not going to be able to move from that position, and he does anyway. And we miss twice. He does take some damage, but he's going to melee attack one of my guys. Thankfully he misses. And he's going to do Overwatch. We're going to try to take him out with a melee attack. Oh, so you can Overwatch a melee attack, which will make you do your own melee attack. That's interesting. I didn't actually know that. I thought Overwatch was just for range, but we are able to take him out on the second melee attack, so that's good. So that you can see they all reload their weapons after the battle, and combat has ended. And as you can see, our final area is just objective is just to leave the area, which we can do just by doing that. And we get a mission complete, and you can see these are our objectives. We gain XP based on them. So total experience earned, 100 XP. So as you can see, we have a party level, which determines the level of each of our people here. We get 100 XP to that, and we get a Mills Bomb, which is a simple hand grenade. Then we get two more. One of the missions. One of them's a side mission, Operation Heron, and one's a story mission, Operation Wild Hunter. So I believe when you do a story mission, all of your side missions go away, but you can do a side mission and your story mission won't go away. So likely you want to do side missions and then do your story missions. You can see we have a skill point for each of these guys, we only have one option for each of them. So we're just going to learn the main skill for each of them. So for Captain Eric Harris, who we're just going to call Captain, we have Overpenetrate. Make a ranged attack with your main weapon against all enemies in a straight line. So instead of in a straight line, it means on tiles that pass through said straight line. So it's a little bit more powerful than you think, because it can hit enemies even if it's not exactly on the straight line. Sergeant has Ward Light. Double this character's reveal cone range until their next turn. That costs 1 MP. Life Drain. Deal damage equal to half your willpower. You can see we have stats over here, including, I think, willpower. If we go into the overview, yes, we have willpower, so 25. So deal damage based on willpower to an opponent, no roll to hit. So it automatically does half of our willpower to them. So would that be about like 12, 13 damage. Corporal has charge. Move towards the selected enemy and make a melee attack with bonus damage, which costs 4 AP and 2 movement points. So it's a little bit costly, but the extra damage, especially I think in this harder mode that I've usually played, will do a lot of work, which is why this is Corporal is often who I use to do a lot of damage in my previous games. And then that's it for all of them. So again, we can add a grenade to one of them, so we're going to give it to Captain, who's going to get a Mills Bomb, just a grenade. And now, let's do our side story, which we'll get a medkit and a basic medium scope from. So we're going to select this mission. We're going to equip our party. This is pretty good. We don't really have anything other than this. And we're going to launch this mission. Again, if you'd like to read this, just feel free to pause. If you can't pause the stream, then feel free to watch the YouTube video afterward, in which, if I include this mission, I'll also include this thing. I'm going to take a quick break for a moment, just sitting right here while you guys can read the thing. Alright everyone, we're back. So hopefully if you guys wanted to, you were able to read that quick text. So let's begin again. So we're into a new mission. We're going to see how this goes. So quickly we're just going to scout out. We only have one objective here. So we're just going to move forward. Oh, and we've already found an enemy, so we're going straight into combat this one. Alright. Combat. Let's do this. Corporal. Oh, geez. There is 4 guides. I am not used to that many people on my second mission, so I guess this is why they call it hard mode. Oh, there's 8. Where are those 8 people? I see 4 of them. Some grunts, lieutenant, another grunt. Where are the other people? Let's just try to we're just gonna try to do a range attack on one of them. 50% chance, and it hits. Very good, very good. We're gonna overwatch in this angle just to make sure we can do the best of our resources as we can. For this one, we're going to move here, move this way, and then just try to keep out of line of sight for most of them. This is actually, I think, is a good chance to throw our Mills Bomb. We're going to throw it here. And that immediately explodes, doing 15 damage to all of them. So, very good. That's very good. They did use some of our action points, so we don't have anything left to do. Last person. Not second to last person. So we're going to try to reveal this last person that we can see. There's also someone over here, as you can see. But for now, let's just focus on these ones here. 65% chance to kill. And we do it. And it's a crit, too. So, we're able to... I'm not sure if it's a crit that gets the extra momentum points or if it's kill. It says crit, so I'm going to go with crit. But, if you're able to correct me, feel free to do so in the comments of the video or in the chat right now. I'm also available to... So if you guys have played this game before and I'm making a mistake, feel free to tell me, because if I'm pretending to be, you know, this whole entity who knows this game, but I've only played a little bit. So we're going to get our last guy over here, who has the Thompson, I believe. It's going to be medium range, so 80% chance for 15 damage. This should take him out, and it does. Very good, very good. I think for now we're just going to Overwatch with the other one, and that should be everything. And everything I want to do. So enemy turn. If they move, I'm gonna Overwatch them. So, yep, Overwatch. Looks like they take 15 damage, and I miss one of them. And oh boy, he is running. Where is he going? So going to flank me, I guess. This one tried to attack. This one's running back here. Is he going to try to attack? He does. He misses though, so it's pretty long range. Oh, I guess it was someone else who attacked me then, because this one's going to attack again and hits that rock, which is good. We're going to fire our weapon at short range here. Oop. Bad time for the camera to be over there. To reload. Let's try to fire a secondary weapon. Nope, we missed again. This person is unkillable. It's a really bad scenario because of where the camera is. It gets immediately blocked by the tree. We're going to move our area again, and I think we're going to word light. And we get to see this guy as well. So that guy is now in our cone of vision. We're going to move here. Have them try to take on this one here. This one's also been damaged, so they're at 15 health. So with a crit, we might be able to... Nope, only 10 damage. So that's okay. We don't always... You can survive for one more turn. It's get over here, get the fence under this tree, and be able to fire upon this one here, which is a natural grunt. So we're able to fire upon them. 20 damage. So one more shot of that guy, and we should be able to deal with him. Thankfully, we do have one final guy who can take on this guy, not necessarily the other one, so we're going to have him finish off this one here. 60% damage, I'll take that. And he hits. Very good, very good. We do get another momentum point, so for that we're actually going to take this person and we are going to use a secondary weapon because of its shot. And we missed. Quite horribly too, honestly. That trajectory was not great. And for that, I think it's the end of our turn. So you can see there the stress and the luck being taken out as he shoots. Twice in the Overwatches. Dear God, that's a lot of shooting. For this one, we're just going to life drain. It's 12 damage automatically, and he only has 5 left, so just automatic win. Combat ended. Very good. So there's only really two ways to go from here, I guess. So we're gonna go the secondary way. I often find that if you go the way secondary to which you normally want to go, you often find like side quests, which are good for leveling up your party. And the level of your party is really the only thing other than your skill that you can increase in this game, as far as I know. I guess you can also get better gear, but just leveling up your party often makes them a lot more stronger than if you don't, which I think is obvious for these games. Oh, we found someone. Where are they? They're there. I found them. It's often a little game that I play whenever I play this game. Is can I spot the enemies before it automatically zooms onto them? Thankfully, I think it's only one guy this time. I don't see any more. So let's move here. Get them in the ward light, I believe. It's a natural grunt. Oh, there's 2 more guys here, so 15 damage. We're gonna try to do it again. We miss. That's okay. We're gonna fire a secondary weapon. We're gonna try to take this guy out. And we fail. Okay, that's fine. We have 3 more people who can do the same thing. So let's try to do Sergeant. Let's move here. Get the spotlight on these people as well. Let's see. Natural grunt, natural grunt. We're going to do Overwatch for this direction here. 2 more people to go. Okay. Let's move here. And, hello back, I'm Sean, says Sean the Jester. Yep, welcome back. We're just playing through, the secondary mission here. That guy's at 5 left. We have 1 guy to go. Not really a great place to put him. I guess here is like the only place really to put him, but I believe, yeah, he can still, it's only a 30% chance of shooting from there, but yeah, and he misses. That's likely what would happen. That's my turn, so we have everyone who's defended in somewhat way, even though this guy is just a tree. Well, Overwatch gets fired, and it's hit. Congratulations. I'd really rather, and that guy's going to run all the way across to the other side. And flank us, I guess. And it looks like the other guy is doing the same thing. So, they are, when you do this, I think the reasoning for it is that they're trying to flank us, and they're giving up their opportunity to shoot. Instead of shooting, they are flanking. I really wanted the Overwatch to be used on this guy here, so I could take him out of there. More luck was used there, and stress. So we're gonna have to split these people up. I'm going to charge this guy. And I missed, but that's fine. We do have a second melee attack that we can do. That does it. That's good. I'm pretty sure that hit, but apparently, according to the game, it did not. So, We're just gonna shoot him again. This time it hits. That's good. It's very good. Again, we're just firing. I could have sworn that was a 65% chance to hit, so that makes sense. You can see now that because they flanked us, we're now using all of our attacks to shoot the one in the flank instead of shooting the ones in front. That does make it so they still lose. We're going to ward light here to get people in the spotlight, which increases our chance to hit. Because they're at low, so it's like 60%, but it would have been lower if we didn't do that. So now we have basically defeated everyone who's directly in front of us. So now we are just going to get ready for the next wave, which is so far just these two people, but there might be more because we're playing on hard mode. Thankfully they missed there. I'm not sure. He's at full luck, so he would have been fine, but still I wouldn't want to be too... oh, that was... So this might be someone else than a grunt, because that was a different sounding weapon than the other guys. But I guess we'll see. Let's try to position this guy here. Get both these people in the spotlight. Looks like Overwatch we thankfully missed, because he has a pretty low amount of luck, and this one is a stalker. So yeah, it is a different person. Stalker has 45 HP. Yeah, we're just gonna fire upon this guy here. And we do damage, so hopefully on the next... Hopefully the next guy's weapon will be able to take them out. We have to reload, so no. We won't be able to take them out with the next guy, but we will Overwatch. Make sure that no one does that weird tactic again. We're going to move here, 4 AP. Get ready to shoot. 60% chance. That's pretty good odds. 10 damage. That's good. We're going to do it again. And we miss. It's brilliant. So secondary weapon will be 60% from this person. This person's overwatching, so for this person, 65% chance secondary. So we're gonna secondary and they miss. So still gonna be standing up for now, but that's okay. We do have one guy left who's all the way in the back here, who I'm gonna have run to here. No, not really a great opportunity. We're gonna run him here. And that should be it for our turn. Yep, he deals, he's gonna run all the way back to flank us again. Hopefully he's used all of his movement points, so he can't, nope, he's gonna shoot at us again. Nope, he's gonna Overwatch. That's fine. Looks like that person's running away. We'll just take care of the... Oh, nope, it's still moving. You done? Okay, good. It looks like we're probably going to take care of the stalker before taking care of the other one. Should be fine. We have the pistol woman, AD. So should be able to just take care of him pretty simply. Nope. Still triggers Overwatch for some reason. I'm not sure exactly how Overwatch works in this game. I just know, I thought it was just for moving, but apparently it's for more than that. I'm going to take them out. And now for this last guy, got some cover back here. We're going to ward light. should spot him. And then we're just going to use the Thompson, and we deal damage. And I believe that's it. So yeah, definitely the battles are a little bit more than they used to be on the lower difficulties. So I think it's good that we went to a more higher difficulty setting. Are we gonna have more teleporting? Yeah, we are. Sean the Jester, eat my friend. Thank you for the popcorn. Yeah, honestly, I've been eating popcorn more and more lately. I found it, like, I used to not like popcorn at all. Then I realized I was making it wrong. Apparently you're not supposed to use the popcorn button on your microwave to make popcorn. I'm not sure why, but it's right there in the like on the bag. It's like, do not use the popcorn button to make popcorn. And then when I just followed the instructions, I was able to make popcorn like really good. I don't know. It's very odd. Very odd. Okay, we're in another battle here. Where do we put you? Here, I guess. This person with the Thompson? Yeah. Okay, just discover these two people. We have a lieutenant. I think the lieutenant is the objective here. Melee attack. We're going to take out the grunts before the lieutenant. Due to... I forget where I've heard this term from, but it's like, number of turns that someone can do. It's something like that. We are going to charge the lieutenant for 25 damage, hopefully. So he's going to run all the way to here. So he might die, but he does stagger the lieutenant. And he might be able to kill them. 80% chance he misses. But he's going to fire his secondary weapon for a 65% chance. And he does it! The lieutenant is down. Which is actually good because the lieutenant's allies have an increased amount of accuracy. Which is good. Sean the Jester, why does the popcorn button exist? I think that the popcorn button is supposed to, like, give you the certain amount of time to pop popcorn based on your, like, the intensity of your microwave. But I think that the amount of intensity that popcorn can take before it pops is just so much due to, like, other factors such as, like, the butter or the maker of, like, the type of popcorn. So it just really doesn't, like, there's not really a way to get rid of those factors. So, to this person here, 80. Let's run them all the way over here and try to take out this gunner over here. Because we've used 8 movement points, you get 12 movement points. I'm not sure if I've covered that already. We should be able to... 65% chance. And we miss. I was expecting that, to be fair, but still hurts. Last guy. Let's run him to here for 8, and we're going to reveal the guy who's sitting over here. Or do we? I guess we don't. We still have a Mills bomb, which we'll probably use sometime, because I think that was the last... This is the last battle. Sean the Jester, 60% is basically a 50-50. Yeah. You know what they say in oh, I forget what game they say it in. No, it's XCOM. It must be XCOM. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. Um, so yeah. So yeah, if we're not like 100% gonna hit, it's gonna be a 50% chance to hit. So that's our turn. Marked for death. That's not ominous at all. Oh look, more troops are incoming. It's an odd movement tactic to go back there. I guess he can also shoot, and yep, more stress and more damage. It's our turn again, so I'm not sure what exactly they did, because they have a lot of people here. Not Gyre. I'm trying to think if I can use this over penetrate for something. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're just gonna straight up attack then. 60% chance, which is just a 50% chance, which is just a 30% chance, which is just a 10% chance. Notch Wolf, Night Gyre, Notch Gyre. Oh, thankfully we meleeed him. And we have 4 AP again, so you're right, we're just going to melee attack him again. And we hit! 60% chance to do the secondary weapon shot on the grunt. We hit. Getting a little bit lucky this turn. Okay, we're gonna move here, try to take down this guy over here, because currently he is really exposing all of us over here. So 65% chance, which is 60% chance, which is, you know, just 10% chance. Thankfully we are able to hit them. Let's move our view cone, somewhere else. It looks like there's a pickup here. Let's just run this person all the way over here. I mean, I don't see why this could be a bad idea. So what is it? There's been reports of heavy vehicles moving through the area. Whatever's going down there is big. Lieutenant Sid Sapper Brown. Well, that was not helpful. Well, I mean, we hit, technically. This person may not be long for this world, but we'll see how it goes. And they're just gonna sprint off like a headless chicken again. I am not sure why they do what they do, but... Like, I have one person who's clearly... Like, we have this person who's clearly, you know... Okay, where's the one that's been damaged? Is it this one? It is. So we're gonna use our life drain ability to show this off. Basically just this flat damage, automatically. No, no chance. We're gonna melee attack this one. Nope, we missed again. That's fine, we're just gonna change Angel to be looking towards that way, see if anyone comes up. Let's have our melee specialist. We can't use our charge ability, but we can just attack through this wall. They are losing a little bit of luck, and after luck they start taking damage, and we don't really want that. So thankfully it's very good that in that case it's very good that we took them out. Looks like no one else may be coming after this. I don't see anyone, so let's just try to finish these guys off. 6% chance for 15 damage, we'll take that. And he misses. So we're just going to reload and do it again next turn. We can't use the Mills Bomb. I guess we already used it. I forgot that we did. We're going to move him behind the tank or the ATV, I guess. You can see it has a little symbol here, which I think is like the Axis's like demonic, I guess, eldritch weapons group. Looks like we were able to do damage there. I believe that's all we can do, so we're just gonna end the turn. So yeah, it looks like it's just this guy left to do anything. He's going to run around like a headless chicken, like usual. I'm not sure if that's just the AI. There's no, like, I think the AI is just going to do that for these first few levels. Looks like we were able to hit this. And I think that's the game, this mission, I mean, over. Yep, leave the area. Let's just get out of here. Yep. There we go. Operation Heron. That is enough XP to upgrade our party level, so we get a skill point for every single one of our characters, which is nice. We also get a med kit and a medium scope. So there is, I think we're going to equip the medium scope on the Belvin carbine for Captain. And then for the skill, there's just one skill that I automatically always choose, which is range boost. It just increased range damage, accuracy, and critical chance by 10%. It's just very good, I think. So let me quickly apply a range boost to all of the ones that have them. So that's that. Next thing we're going to do is Operation Wild Hunter, which is a story mission. This loadout is fine. Sean the Jester, there is no rhyme or reason to what I do, I just do. Yep, that's how the AI works in this game sometimes. You know, I'm thinking of making a board game Minecraft server, says Sean the Jester. A board game Minecraft server. Trying to think of how that would work. Well, it's certainly interesting, I think. Sean the Jester did it once, he can do it again. Well, hopefully. Anyway, so you saw the text. You could pause and go back to there if you want to read it. And we are back with our folks. Let's look around. Let's just sprint out like the wild headless chickens we are and try to find out secrets of this place. Looks like we found some enemies. I don't see them. Really? Oh, there they are. Oh, there's someone there too. I cannot see them for the life of me, so thankfully the game does zoom in on the enemies. So you don't have to operate just blindly. But Okay, so those are 2 grunts, a grunt. There's someone there. We're probably not going to be shooting. Oh, we can shoot with this guy, actually. 62% chance. See what I mean? It's just, you just get a better chance to shoot, which is just so good in this game. I know from playing XCOM. I know from playing XCOM that the accuracy is like really important. So, Sergeant, let's have him run all the way over here like a headless chicken and get behind this cover. He's probably gonna get meleeed to at least low health, but it's important for him to get in range. Let's have him try to secondary weapon this Notchbot grunt. And he misses. Literally 5 feet in front of you. Like... That's fine, it's fine. This last person... I'm actually sure where to position them. We're going to position them here. Alright, so that's our first turn. Overwatch them, take this one out, that's good. And yeah, as I thought, the person's gonna get just shot. So, sadly, but that is just how it's gonna be, because they have no real cover to be behind. That person's, they're gonna shoot as well, and they hit. The Mad Lad, they actually hit it. Hopefully they don't get shot again, because they're out of luck. And they are, but thankfully they miss. They are out of luck, so they are going to take increased damage. Well, they're not increased damage, but they're actually going to take damage. We are going to try to over-penetrate. I believe that works. And it misses. Love that. Hello, game? Oh, no, I was just trying to do slow-mo for a bit. We can shoot again. So we are just going to shoot in front to the person in front of us. Hopefully we hit. Why did you lean out like that? It was not necessary. So we miss. We're going to shoot this person. 77% chance. Hopefully for a crit. Nope, no crit. But that's fine. I'm going to shoot again. And then hopefully duck behind cover with our last 4 movement points. Yeah, we have the 4 movement points. So we can just move behind this tree and hopefully not get shot at. Our last 3... This one can't move. This one can. So we're going to move them 6 movement points forward to here, and hopefully take this one down before they can do anything. 20 damage. Let's see if it happens. And doesn't. So even with the increased amount of damage from the... not the increased amount of damage. So even with the increased amount of accuracy, you don't always hit. Which is what seems to be the case here. We are still going to overwatch, though. Last guy, I believe Sergeant. We're going to have him just run up over here and take cover. Reload his weapon, hopefully. It's at full, so instead, we're just going to end the turn. looks like we were able to take him down with Overwatch. This one, it looks like he's bracing. That little thing that showed up was like bracing. 77% chance to hit. He needs 3 hits, so we're going to need to use 2 from one guy and then 1 from another in order to actually take him out. Thankfully, we do have a charge, which will be able to take him out, and it does. So that's good. We do get grit, but it does not matter because the combat is over. Okay, let's see if we get teleporting shenanigans again. It looks like we do. No, we don't. Oh, kind of. I'm not sure what that. I'm not sure what Captain was doing there. Oh, more enemies over here, I guess. We're just gonna move. Just gonna move Corporal in order to shoot this person here. Fire weapon. 20 damage. Easy. And then let's have him fire a secondary. And he misses, which was, you know, expected, but it's fine. This one's gonna move. We can move, unlike other ones, we can move AD. We can move AD up to 8 movement points because her Luger only takes 4 movement points to shoot. 77% chance, and we hit. So both direct threat has been taken out of, and we're going to hold off for a little bit. These two are going to go around the other way. Gotta move this one over here. Get a spotlight on this person here. And we're going to move this one behind here and get this person in the spotlight as well. Looks like both of them are grunts. This one says it says 3 out of 3 HP, even though it clearly has taken some damage. So that's odd. We are going to Overwatch here. That's our turn, so we're going to see what happens. Yep, 25 damage, critical. Very good, very good. And a shot missed, so it's good. Looks like we have more people. Oh, looks like that's a lieutenant. We have more people coming to the party. Oop, even more. I found the hard mode being a nice challenge, so. Oh, looks like they hit. I think we'll probably keep it on hard mode. Okay. Sergeant's gonna fire onto this grunt. It looks like there's Overwatch on the other hand, but thankfully it misses. And we miss as well. So, you know, equal opposition, I guess. We're gonna fire onto the grunt again. And we hit, which is good. We're gonna attack again. We can attack 3 times with this person. So we can do the same amount of damage. So, we have this old mathematical, you know, statistical, I guess, problem, which is, would you rather have 3 attacks that do 10 damage, or 2 attacks that do 15? Post your responses in the chat, or in the comments below. Would you rather have 2 for 15 or 3 for 10? Damage, of course, in this case. If you have money, then I don't think a $15 bill exists. It's called action points, I guess, not movement points. So, I guess I was getting that wrong. So, action points, everyone, not movement points. Action points. Going to fire again, the Thompson. And we do hit, which is nice. This is the Lieutenant, which has 35 HP, so we're going to have to use either a crit or something else to do. Or we can just throw a grenade, that works too. Boom. Looks like one of them's taken out and one of them takes some damage. We are going to over-penetrate on this line here. That's not letting me do exactly what I want. That's fine. We can just attack normally. 77% chance to hit. This is why you want to increase the precision of your weapons, because it just gets you so much more damage than you usually would have. We are going to Overwatch, Destruction. Enemy turn. Oh, you can trigger both of our Overwatch, and one of them misses, and one of them takes 10 damage instead of 15. Which is sad, but that's alright. One of them is marked for death. I'm not sure what marked for death does. I guess we'll have to check the tooltip afterward. Sean the Jester says 3 attacks of 10 instead of 2 of 15. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the answer to it is rather you'd have a greater chance of doing more damage or a greater chance of hitting average damage. Because with the 2 for 15, you have a greater chance of hitting that 30 amounts of damage. But for the 3 for 10, you are more likely to hit an average amount of damage. So you're less likely to hit 0 damage. And I think that's like the main difference. Alright, our turn. We're gonna reload. See, is there an over-penetrate line that we have here? There was, but not anymore. So that's fine, we can just shoot normally. And we hit. Very good. So, this one has some skull marked for death. This human will be automatically attacked next turn unless line of sight is broken. Or if we kill him. Does that work? I'm not sure. I think that works. Change our angle to get this person within the spotlight. Now it's time for our other members to come and beat him to a pulp. Looks like we can do 8 here. So he's still gonna attack here. No targets. I guess yeah, there's a giant rock in the way, but still, kind of annoying. We'll just have him fire from here. It's just medium range, so. Reload, and then just have him advance a little bit. I believe that's it, so I'm going to end our turn. These guys are worse than our guys at shooting, I guess. Oh, no. As I say that, takes 10 damage and 10 stress. Guess that's what I get. That's fine, we're just going to charge again for 25 damage if it hits. And it's a critical. 30 damage straight up. Very good, very good. And the great thing about using luck over HP is that luck comes back, which is good. Let's move over here. More teleporting shenanigans, as usual. Let's run all the way over here, because there's a gap here, so I'm wondering where that goes. I guess it just goes to the objective. Oh, I'm just trying to explore a little bit, because I know that there's like bonus XP that you can get for some objectives. So I want to try to find those. It's many objectives. Oh, there's something here. Look for unusual tracks. Large areas of disturbed ground and half-digested material. Professor Richard Deadman. Well, if he just came out here, he certainly would be Deadman. I'm not sure if he would be back at the university. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the guy? Must be up here somewhere. Okay, that's barely, like, seeable at all. It's fine, I'm not that mad. Okay. So, we're just gonna charge them. 82% chance to do. And miss. That's fine, because again, we can just straight up just attack again. And that hits for 15 damage and staggers them. Going to melee attack. Just gonna keep on melee attacking. The final one. 62% chance of killing here. Come on, do it. And they miss. Brilliant. That's great. That's fine. We have a 95% chance of killing here. And we do. So where is everyone else is the question. Oh, found him. Doop. And that's going to be our turn. We're very out of cover right now. But we were able to take out that major enemy. So I think it was worth it. Looks like there's a split between folks. We might have to split our forces. Or we could take them all and move in one direction, which is, I think, what I am going to do. Oh, looks like some... Oh, Overwatch for 10 damage. Oof. Okay, not my favorite, but, we're gonna use our life drain for just nice, straight up 13 damage, which should allow us to fire, at melee. We're gonna get here to get within some amount of cover. I'm gonna do a melee attack up here. 15 damage, and that stuns. I'm not sure what staggered does. The unit will lose half of their AP during the next turn, or all remaining AP if it currently is their turn. That's good, that's good. Let's try to take out these guys before moving on to the next ones. 20 damage on this shot, and it misses. Brilliant. I mean, I didn't expect better, but still, it's just great. I think we're gonna take out the guy who's closer in this case. 72 damage, and we're able to do it, and we get a bonus. So in this case, we're gonna try to take them down. We're not gonna kill them even with critical. But, oh, with the critical, we do get another shot. So we might be able to take them down. 77% chance. And we're able to do it. So that's good. We currently have deleted all remaining attacks. So, I guess there's someone all the way out there who's moving. This might be a bit bigger of an offensive than I really expected. Looks like there's some people flanking over here. We'll send the person with the shotgun there. Might be able to take care. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna. I'm not mean to move there. I meant to charge. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna move there and stagger. Then we're going to shoot them and hope for. And a critical. Yep, there we go. Brilliant. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm gonna check any more over here. It looks like this area is empty, which is good. Let's move over here. Looks like we found someone. It's melee weapon though. Well, not melee, I mean pistol weapon them. And let's. So here's the question: life drain is 100% chance to do 13 damage, or we could do 3 secondary attacks and have 97% chance to do 10 damage. Life drain is pretty weak in this scenario, but it does get better as you level up their willpower. It becomes a lot better. So, I still like the ability. Just it's not as good right now, especially after you've taken the precision upgrade. Boom. One more down. We have one last guy who I'm gonna have run all the way over here and see what's going on. I'm not really sure where to progress right now. Guess we'll wait and see where the enemies come from. Oh, found them. We're going to try to use our over-penetrate for this line right here. It does put us out in the open, but I've been just wanting to use this ability for a long time, so. And it's a crit! Excellent! We're going to try to take out this natural grunt. And we do! It's a crit, so we gain another point, so we're going to overwatch in this direction. We're going to start moving our guys all the way over here, because I do believe we're supposed to be going this way. This guy really needs to be moving. And then we have one last person who is at a decently low luck, to be fair. So we might not want them to be out in the front line, but we definitely can put them out here. So... And the miss. Brilliant. Enemy turn. That was one shot. Took out like half of my luck. Not sure why he decided to put his main weapon away and take out his pistol to fire Overwatch. But, you know, who am I to, you know, call him stupid. And he's taking damage now. He's getting more stressed, and as you can see, all of his luck is gone now. We're gonna move this guy up here. Still have 6 AP, so he can still shoot. But he needs to reload. Which I probably should have known, because he took his pistol out instead of shooting the Combine. That is fine. We will just Overwatch. We're gonna reload shotgun. Where do we put you? I guess here. %72% chance to... Yep, and we do. Good. So we're gonna move up here. Get 2 shots, 2 pistol shots out. One hits, and about halfway done. But we do get a second one, so if this crits, it does not, it misses. Which is definitely not what I wanted. Another eye sucks coming out. Sprints all the way back here. Is he gonna melee? No, he's gonna move backward and do nothing. I'm not sure what he's doing. They do like running around, not doing anything. I think that's to help the player in these earlier missions. They're not as strategical as they really should be. Not that the player is not as strategical, but as the AI is not as strategical. It's all the guys I can see. I'm not sure who else I'm supposed to fight. Let's run over here. Is there anyone over here? I'm not sure. Nope, no one back here. Odd. found someone. 2 people. I found 2 people. Take that one down at 20. Start moving our other people forward. I guess it must be. I'm gonna send this guy backwards to see if I missed anybody. I guess I didn't. Just very odd. More guys moving. This one looks like he's gonna melee my, or like, or no, or not. Or not. Odd. It's very, very odd. I don't know. Let's have him sprint back. Let's melee attack this person. And it was a crit. Very good. Let's do some Overwatch. Is there a line I can do? Nope. Alright then, let's just run over into cover. Go Overwatch this direction with this guy. We're gonna move this one all the way over there. So we're just running our people into cover. Sean the Jester, gotta run, have a nice stream. Yep, you too, have a nice day as well. So Overwatch from our second guy missed. That's alright. The first one was able to take the original guy down to low mount. More people! Oh boy, hard mode, I tell ya. Oh boy, okay. 10 damage, 10 stress. That's not great. Shell shock. Oh boy, okay, stuff's getting real pretty quickly. Not sure what that was. This mission might be going awry. Shell shocked. I guess that just staggers them, huh? Sadly, these guys haven't reloaded, so they need to reload, so I'm not going to be using much of their actions to do damage. Thankfully, we can still use our momentum points to do some damage with them. Alright, we're going to see what we're going to do here. 62% chance of killing. Misses. Alright, that's alright. That's okay. Last person here. We're going to just avoid those people over here. And we're just going to try to take off the Starkemeister. That's probably a horrible pronunciation, but that's what I'm gonna go with. We are doing pretty good luck here from getting rid of these people down here. And there we go. Those people have mostly been taken out. There's only like 2 more people here. 52% chance taking this guy out. Yeah. Misses. Okay. That's what we expected. That should be our turn. That's not good. Well, that was not a great turn. We're gonna revive them. And we got shot for that. Brilliant. And immediately get... Brilliant. %66% chance, and we hit with a crit, which is nice. Also, likely necessary. Okay, we do not gain the bonus movement point that we needed, but that's alright. It's not going well, but we're doing alright, I think. Brilliant. We do seem to be pretty surrounded right now. And it's another guy of ours damaged. And has a stress reaction. And that's another one who's incapacitated. There's just so many of them. Fire secondary weapon, I guess? Let's hope for the crit. Not get the crit. Not really sure what to do here. This is what I get for laughing at the AI. I think this is. And, yep. Someone, oh my gosh, they're coming up from behind us. Oh no. There's more? Where'd that come from? Ah. And that's another one. Oh, they shoot back though, which is good. No. What can I even do with 6 AP? Revive. Well, he can shoot. Shoot him, please. Please. No, not a miss. Oh no. Oh no. End turn, I guess. This is not going well. So, I think that maybe hard difficulty was a bit too much. We are still, you know, we are still moving. We're still cruising. Never mind. We are no longer moving and cruising. Well, alright, revive. Missed Overwatch. 52% chance. Okay, we take one down. That's good. One down. Just keep on doing that. And we have to reload. Oh no. So it says capture danger. And another Y is dead. This guy just will not die. Man, let me tell you. It's very good. And never mind. Game over. Well, that was a not very successful game of Achtung Cthulhu Tactics. I swear it's better than it looks or sounds. Um, I oh boy. I think that's all we're going to do for today. But I hope that everyone had a good time watching. So let me check if there's anyone still watching. Yeah, there's one person watching. So have a good day, everyone. And I'm going to split. Shade out.